हेलो, मैं दीपक गुप्ता और मैं इस चैनल पे जिसका नाम है लिटरेरी फीस्ट विद दीपक गुप्ता। हम यहाँ पे आईसीएससी 9th एंड 10th इंग्लिश के लिए एक पूरा सिलेबस कवर करने वाले हैं, जिसकी शुरुआत हम करने जा रहे हैं प्ले से द मर्चेंट ऑफ वेनिस, which is popularly addressed by the students of ICSC as the MOV. So let's begin with it. The Merchant of Venice, the play, it was written by William Shakespeare. William Shakespeare, as we all know, is a kind of person, a literary figure who hardly requires any kind of introduction. He is known for writing plays, and his plays can be well categorized into three categories. One is, of course, tragedy. He is the king of tragedies. Then we have histories, and then we have comedies. So tragedy, you must have gone through Julius Caesar, Othello, King Lear. Tragedy is something where the protagonist of the play, protagonist means the very central figure, the main character around whom the entire play revolves. He meets some unfortunate events and ultimately dies a tragic death. Histories are those which have a special mention or something that has been covered historically, like Edward, Henry, we have series of that. So they are called historical plays. And comedy, of course, is a kind of genre that is produced in order to make the audience laugh. The Merchant of Venice is well known for being a romantic comedy. So, what is romantic comedy? Romantic comedy is a blend of comedy and romance. If you go through this play, you will find that it's not only about comedy, it is also about romance, it is also about love events and love affairs. So, a kind of play that produces comic relief, that gives you comic relief, and at the same time, it goes through the love events is called romantic comedy. And Merchant of Venice is a romantic comedy. Before we go through the characterization, let me tell you that what are the themes on which the play is based. First and foremost, the Merchant of Venice is based on the battle, a very prolonged battle between the two largest communities in the world over supremacy or superiority. The first community is Judaism and the other community is Christianity. If you go through the world history, you will come to know that there is a history, a prolonged history between the battle of these two communities over supremacy. The protagonist, whose name is Antonio, he represents Christianity, and the antagonist, whose name is Shylock, he represents Judaism. Now let me define you the definition of protagonist and antagonist. Protagonist, as I told you, is the central figure, is the main character around whom the entire story revolves. And antagonist is somebody who acts as a villain. In fact, he is a villain. If we compare literature and cinema, cinema of course is an integral part of literature. So the way we have hero and villain, similarly we have protagonist and antagonist. Protagonist means a hero and antagonist means a villain. Then we have another theme, and this theme is biblical theme. Biblical theme is something that has been extracted out of Bible. Since the play was written by William Shakespeare, so this theme is biblical and it's revenge and punishment. Any religion, it warns humanity against the feeling of taking revenge, because revenge is something that makes the person blind and he makes that person commit and destroy his own life. So that's also a message, that is also a theme on which the play stands on, revenge and punishment, and primarily it's all about the battle of supremacy between two largest communities in the world. And apart from these two main themes, there are several others like love and friendship and many more. We shall be covering all of them, and in the next series, in the next video, we shall be talking about the characterization, the characters of the Merchant of Venice, and after that we shall directly come to the very first scene and first act, act 1 and scene 1. Thank you very much.